people. What are we doing with our time, folks? What are we doing? Why are we sitting around lollygagging have a good time of a life of short, but people don't know Jesus? What are we doing? Why are we wasting time just on our own people, on our brothers in Christ? We can love one another, we can do all that, but there's people who need Jesus right now. People at your jobs, at your homes, your neighbors. Get off your tails and work. What I mean by work, spread the gospel. Your works will get you to heaven. We putting you against heaven. We don't have time to sit around anymore. It's time to get serious with your walk. It's time to get fully surrender your life to Christ. If you haven't done that, fully surrender, I recommend that. Do that for the Lord's love, for the kingdom. The Lord's saying today, why are people waste their time living their own lives when I called it something better than what they're doing themselves? Why? Why are we doing things? Why are you doing things like that gonna build the kingdom? Why are things being done that's not being used to help people who don't know Jesus? Why? That has to be said, y'all. What are we doing with our time here on the planet? As was being said, I don't know what's said, but what are we doing? So I'm hearing. What are you doing with your time? Why you waste your time on things that's useless? Do what I called you to do so people can be saved. Hell was not made for man. Hell was made for the devil and his dominions. And God made heaven for us to be together as one body, Christ, one spirit. What are we doing? What are we doing to bring people home to Christ? Are you discipling somebody? Are you going to church somebody? Are you leading somebody to Christ? He's saying he's going to do the rest. But what are we doing? But that's the message for today, guys. It's time to step up. It's time to get right with Christ. If you don't know Jesus Christ for the personal Savior, surrender yourself. Romans 10:9. Read that scripture for yourselves. There's other scriptures you can read to surrendering to Christ. But most importantly, Ephesians 2. And most importantly, guys, know who you serve. Know who you serve. Who you serve in the Word of God. Pick one. Make a choice. Time is not an option. I'm running out. You have time right now. Make a decision now. You have time. Who are you going to serve? You can't serve two masters. You serve the earth or God. You serve temporary pleasures or eternal pleasures. Eternity with Christ, not eternal pleasures. Eternity with Christ. God the Father. God, go forgive me for saying that. Who are you going to serve? The world or God? Because what can give you, God can give you. God gave you a full life of eternity with Him. No sin and death, no pain. What do you want? You want to be in hell or in heaven? Choose, make a choice. That's up to you. But He's waiting for everybody. Whoever watches this video is waiting for you. Come on home. Have a good one.